Divorce rumors, footage that set the internet on fire, and a reputation hanging in the balance. The story of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco in 2025 and 2026 has been one of the most scrutinized celebrity sagas of the decade. What started as whispers about cheating texts with an unnamed celebrity and shocking viral clips snowballed into full-blown allegations that threatened to dismantle the career and public image of one of the most famous couples in entertainment. The revelations Selena Gomez has made about her husband Benny Blanco have sent shockwaves through social media, so let's get into every detail of what actually happened. On April 12, 2026, an account on X called Hoops Crave posted a message that rocked Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's fanbase to its core. The post read, "Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez are reportedly getting a divorce." Attached was a photo of the couple. No context, no source cited, no explanation. Just 7 words and a picture. Within hours of being shared, the post from Hoops Crave had reportedly drawn about 2.3 million views, alongside some 900 comments and 11,000 likes. The internet did what the internet does. It ran with it. The claim sparked widespread discussion in the comments section, with many users questioning its authenticity and others expressing curiosity about the alleged split. One user asked, "What happened between them?" while another reacted as though the news was already confirmed, writing that they saw it coming. Then, on April 16, 2026, another account belonging to a user named Joe posted an even more explosive claim. The tweet alleged that Selena Gomez caught Benny Blanco cheating through texts she saw with another celebrity, who is currently not confirmed yet. That post went further, stating that sources close to the couple described marital issues. It was a claim that, if true, would shatter one of the most public love stories in Hollywood. For fans who had followed Selena Gomez's journey, from her years with Justin Bieber, through her health struggles, and into what she called the healthiest relationship of her life, the idea that it was all crumbling felt almost unthinkable. But the posts kept circulating? The screenshots kept getting shared. The commentary kept growing. Selena Gomez, 33, and Benny Blanco, 37, have known each other for years before becoming romantically involved. The pair collaborated on popular tracks like Same Old Love and Kill 'Em with Kindness, before making their relationship public in late 2023. This was not a casual Hollywood fling. This was a relationship that had roots stretching back over a decade in the music industry. They had gone from collaborators to friends to partners, and eventually to husband and wife. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco married on September 27, 2025. The ceremony reportedly took place at Seacrest Nursery in front of around 170 guests. Guests included Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Only Murders in the Building co-stars, Steve Martin and Martin Short, Paris Hilton, and more. Selena wore a custom Ralph Lauren gown, and Benny wore a tuxedo by Ralph Lauren as well. When Selena posted the wedding photos on Instagram, Blanco commented on the post, "My wife in real life." All of that context made the divorce rumors hit even harder. This wasn't a relationship that had shown cracks, at least not publicly, which is precisely why the internet erupted the way it did. But the question lingering over all of this was, where did the initial claim actually come from? And who or what was really behind the story? To understand why the April 2026 divorce rumors spread so quickly and so viciously, you have to rewind several months to a moment that planted the very first seeds of doubt in the minds of Selena Gomez's massive fan base. On March 24th, content creator Harry Daniels posted a video to TikTok and Instagram that showed an encounter with Benny Blanco. Daniels, who approaches celebrities and sings to them, caught up with Blanco at a cafe before serenading him with a version of Gomez's Same Old Love. It was the kind of lighthearted celebrity encounter that usually gets a few laughs and some shares, except this time, people noticed who Blanco was sitting with. More interesting than Daniel's interaction with Blanco was who he was spending time with. Fans were quick to notice that he was sitting with a tall blonde woman. That woman, fans quickly deduced, was Teresa Marie Mingus, one of Selena Gomez's closest friends in the world. Teresa Marie Mingus is not just a random name thrown into the mix. She is a figure with a long history alongside Selena Gomez. Starting as Gomez's assistant, Teresa quickly became a close friend and business partner. Their joint venture in 2019, Craz Swim, was more than a brand. It was a symbol of empowerment and shared trust. Over the years, Teresa has been seen supporting Gomez through various life events, often labeled by fans as her second sister. The TikTok video alone might not have meant anything. Friends hang out together all the time, But what happened next turned a benign coffee outing into full-blown internet chaos. After Daniel's video was released, it was discovered that Gomez had unfollowed her longtime friend, Teresa Mingus. The unfollow, which happened sometime in March or April, is kind of a big deal and suggests there is trouble between Gomez and one of her best friends. Suddenly, the internet had a trail to follow. The questions came flooding in. Why would Selena unfollow someone she had publicly called her best friend? What was Teresa doing having a private meal with Selena's husband without Selena present? Fans speculate Blanco is cheating on Gomez after he allegedly followed her friend and former assistant Teresa Marie Mingus' OnlyFans account. Teresa Marie Mingus reportedly posted Blanco's Sexiest Man Alive issue from People magazine on her Instagram story. The outlet revealed video footage of Blanco and Mingus was captured while they were dining out alone, and Gomez was not in the scene. Others claimed the OnlyFans model was spotted several times at Blanco's house, again without Gomez in the area. The influencer posted a photo in a public bathroom in April that looked suspicious. In the picture, Mingus is wearing the jacket that Blanco's dining companion wore in Daniel's cringeworthy video. The hair also matches, confirming that Mingus is the person in the video with Blanco. The amateur detective work happening across TikTok, X, and Instagram was relentless. Every follow, every story, every Instagram comment was dissected under a microscope. The video, which has amassed over 2.4 million likes, led viewers to believe that Benny was on a secret date with Teresa Marie. Selena's friend, comments flooded in, with some suggesting Benny looked uncomfortable. Fans pointed to what they interpreted as a guilty expression on Blanco's face in the video, the way he allegedly squirmed when Daniel started singing, as circumstantial proof of wrongdoing. This cheating narrative, built piece by piece through social media breadcrumbs, formed the backdrop against which the April 2026 divorce posts would later be planted and believed. If the Teresa Marie cheating speculation was the slow-burning fuse, then the incident involving Benny Blanco's podcast in February 2026 was the gasoline poured directly onto the fire. It is one of the most bizarre chapters in the entire Selena and Benny saga, and it pushed the narrative about their marriage into overdrive. On Tuesday, February 24th, in the debut episode of his new multimedia podcast, Friends Keep Secrets, co-hosted by rapper Lil Dicky, whose real name is David Andrew Bird, and his wife, Kristen Betalucco, Benny Blanco was seen lounging barefoot on a couch, with the soles of his feet visibly covered in dark dirt and dust. Later in the episode, Blanco intentionally farted into a microphone, jokingly asking his co-hosts, "Wait, see if you guys could pick this up." That clip detonated across social media. The controversy sparked intense backlash, with social media users expressing disgust, and some even questioning how the 33-year-old singer lets Benny touch her. The comments were merciless, vicious, and deeply personal. Users did not hold back. One commenter wrote that they couldn't figure out why someone like Selena would be attracted to a slob like him. Another said, literally, why would she marry him out of all the men in the world? The phrase "divorce him" started trending across multiple platforms. People who had never followed the couple's relationship before suddenly had fierce opinions about it. The Grammy-nominated record producer was mocked on social media after he showed his dirty feet and farted on camera. Online trolls seemingly urged Selena Gomez to divorce Benny Blanco after a clip from the first episode of the podcast went viral. The attacks weren't just about hygiene. Beneath the surface-level mockery lay something far more corrosive. The long-standing perception among a vocal segment of the internet that Benny Blanco was fundamentally unworthy of Selena Gomez. From the moment their relationship was made public in late 2023, there had been people questioning the pairing. The podcast incident gave those critics ammunition, and they fired relentlessly. Blanco eventually addressed the controversy on national television. Benny Blanco defended his personal hygiene on Jimmy Kimmel Live after fans criticized his dirty feet on a recent podcast episode. Blanco's podcast co-host, Lil Dicky, told Kimmel that the crew was coming in and out that day, so the floors were definitely dirty. Blanco even removed his boot and sock on air, showing a clean foot underneath, and Kimmel confirmed the foot was indeed clean. In 2024, Blanco had previously revealed he doesn't shower daily. That earlier revelation now got recycled and weaponized alongside the podcast footage, creating a compounding narrative that painted him as unhygienic, undeserving, and unfit to be Selena Gomez's partner. As divorce chatter erupted online over the hygiene controversy, Selena, who tied the knot with her 37-year-old husband in September last year, publicly dismissed the criticism within hours on February 26th. She posted a selfie video with Benny on her Instagram stories in which they repeatedly kissed, and she wrote that she falls more and more in love with him every day. But the damage to Blanco's public perception was already embedded in the conversation. The podcast clip became a reference point. Every subsequent rumor, including the April divorce posts, would be interpreted through the lens of an audience that had already decided Benny Blanco was the problem. Here's the thing about the title of this story. Selena Gomez actually did make revelations about Benny Blanco. They just weren't the ones the internet wanted to hear. While going through her direct messages on husband Benny Blanco's podcast, Friends Keep Secrets, the only murders in the building star revealed that a male celebrity once sent her a flirty message, prompting Benny to deliver one hilarious response. The moment was candid, funny, and surprisingly tender. Selena said on the March 3 episode, after Benny urged her to see if the male celeb whose name was bleeped out had DM'd her, just heart eyes and fingers crossed emojis. After Selena confirmed the message was sent in 2022, Benny and his co-hosts Lil Dicky and Kristen Badalucco remained stunned by the admission. Lil Dicky even tried to reason that the message was sent in response to her Instagram story. But Selena and Benny, who tied the knot in September 2025, quickly shut it down. Rather than being threatened or jealous, Benny said he was impressed by the guy's confidence, admitting he took his shot. It was a good shot. Selena also made it clear there were no hard feelings about the exchange, sharing, "I think it's very kind." If anything, that was very nice. That exchange told you everything about the dynamic between these two. It wasn't fraught with jealousy or tension. It was two people who were comfortable enough with each other to laugh about someone sliding into the DMs, on camera, in front of millions of listeners. But Selena's revelations about her husband went deeper than just a lighthearted podcast moment. In multiple interviews throughout 2025 and early 2026, she opened up about the profound impact Benny Blanco has had on her life. And in doing so, she exposed her own vulnerabilities in ways that most celebrities never would. She said, "I've kind of been alone in the world. I was alone for 5 years before we got together. And I think that really helped me appreciate someone like Ben." She added, "He gets so weirded out by me saying this, but genuinely, 10 years ago, I wasn't in a space in my life where I could have accepted the kind of patience, the kind of unconditional love that he gives me." Those are the words of someone who has grappled with her own worthiness, not because of external critics, but because of the internal battle she has fought for years. In 2013, she was diagnosed with lupus, an autoimmune disorder that attacks healthy tissues and organs. Gomez has always been candid about her struggle with the disease, revealing that same year that the reason she had to cancel her tour was due to her illness and treatment. In 2017, Gomez also underwent a kidney transplant as a result of her lupus. In addition to her physical health issues, Gomez has also been vocal about her battle with mental health, which includes depression and anxiety as a result of her illness. When Selena says Benny gives her unconditional love, that statement carries weight far beyond a typical celebrity soundbite. It comes from a woman who has been hospitalized, who has had her body attack itself, who has been publicly scrutinized for every relationship, every health scare, every perceived misstep since she was a teenager on the Disney Channel. Blanco did confess a fear, namely that he was so scared she's just going to wake up and be like, "What?" Meaning he feared that one day Selena might suddenly question why she was with him. That insecurity, raw and unscripted, revealed something about the private reality of their relationship that no rumor account on X could touch. In her interview with Allure, Gomez was asked if she was glad that her relationship with the record producer happened when it had to and not years back. "Definitely," the 33-year-old replied. She emphasized, "It's weird to think that only 5 years ago I wouldn't have been in the right place." She said she had learned so many lessons since then that led me to being the best partner I could be for Benny. These were the actual revelations. Not cheating texts, not divorce filings, but the kind of deeply personal admissions that reveal what a relationship actually looks like behind the headlines. So let's address the elephant in the room. Was any of it real? The claim about their divorce is false. It originated from a parody account on X. whose bio clearly states that it is not affiliated with legitimate entertainment news sources, indicating the post was intended as satire rather than factual reporting. The Hoops Crave account that ignited the firestorm. The bio explicitly describes it as a parody page. Craving Hoops Culture parody account, not affiliated with Pop Crave. That disclaimer signals it is not a legitimate entertainment newsfeed. The said account is known for posting misleading and satirical content online. Many people seemingly mistook the handle for a credible source. No court filings, statements from representatives, or verified entertainment outlets have backed up the story, and there has been no official confirmation that any divorce is taking place. No legal documents have surfaced, no representatives have gone on the record, and no other reputable outlet has corroborated the original claim. As for the second post, the one from the account called Joe, that alleged Selena caught Benny cheating through texts with another celebrity. That claim followed the exact same pattern: an unverified account, no named sources. No corroborating evidence from any credible outlet. It was speculation dressed up in the language of reporting. The divorce rumors are fake, and it appears that the Emilia Perez star's relationship with her husband is stronger than ever. In her recent Instagram post, Selena Gomez shared multiple pictures with Benny Blanco while giving a glimpse into her married life. The actress-singer captioned the image carousel, "Mrs. Blanco." Gomez also dedicated another Instagram post to her spouse in March, wishing him a happy birthday. And what about the Teresa Marie cheating allegations from 2025? Selena Gomez seemingly weighed in on the drama with a photo dump on May 7th, featuring a throwback photo with Teresa Marie. She captioned it, "Lil Blast from the past, because basically I'm lying horizontal RN and reminiscing about some memories." Even though Selena hasn't publicly addressed the Benny Blanco cheating rumors, posting a photo with Teresa Marie definitely seems like an indirect attempt to show us they're still on good terms. Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez are carrying on as if nothing strange is happening around them. In recent days, they've both posted each other, and Gomez mentioned Blanco in a roundabout way during a recent speech. The entire saga, from the Dirty Feet podcast clip to the Teresa Marie speculation, to the viral parody posts about divorce, to the unverified cheating through texts allegation, reveals something uncomfortable about our relationship with celebrity culture. Every piece of this story was constructed not from facts, but from fragments: an unfollow here, a TikTok there, a parody tweet that looked real enough to fool millions. And once the machine starts turning, the truth struggles to keep up. What Selena Gomez actually revealed about Benny Blanco is that he is the person who makes her feel safe, seen, and loved in a way she wasn't equipped to receive a decade ago. As Benny himself put it, "I have a true best friend that I get to do everything in the world with, and every day is the best day of my life." Whether you think Benny Blanco is worthy of Selena Gomez or not, the facts tell a clear story. No credible source has confirmed a divorce. No evidence supports the cheating allegations, and both Selena and Benny continue to publicly affirm their commitment to each other. Everything else, that's the internet doing what it does best, building castles out of sand and calling them breaking news.